Hello, today I'm here to talk to you about a time when effective communication skills went bad. Effective communication skills require many things, but first, we need to know the ways to communicate. One of them is, of course, speaking through the telephone, through media, email, writing, TV, or the radio. However, in order to have good effective communication skills, people need to speak clear and in a concise manner, use the correct body language, having an honest and open communication, always communicate everything promptly, and keep everyone updated, being an active listener, being consistent, and when using media, you need to be super careful that the statements transmit the idea and that it does not backfire on you. An article that I found in the New York Times is when McDonald started using Twitter to drive people to look at the commercials that showed real-life farmers and ranchers that supplies McDonald's with its ingredients. The company wanted to transmit authenticity. They wanted to transmit how their food is born of the earth, how it is what they call real food. They had some negative publicity since movies such as Super Size Me came out and a genetically modified food revolution was going on. Also, obesity rates were skyrocketing at the time. The new trending topic in Twitter, Meet the Farmer, started immediately and it was all going according to plan. People were believing McDonald's food was real food. The executives at the company were super happy. However, that afternoon, the trending topic switched to McD stories, and people starting to publicize horror stories of the bad food, bad service, the atmosphere, and everything bad about McDonald's had to offer. This became a company crisis. So what did the executive do? First, he had to take the Twitter account of the site in order for everything to stop, and he had now to convince McDonald's skeptics that all they were saying in Twitter was not true. The company started a new approach in changing the way they think and communicate to the public about their food. First, they changed the menu. They increased the food in the menu, offering healthier snacks such as wraps and Angus burgers. They also changed the image of the company by improving the buildings to be more eco-friendly. But most importantly, McDonald's began to make a group of bloggers, such as a group of mothers that talked about what they ate in McDonald's. This helped a lot because people were communicating with honesty what they thought about the company. And of course, most comments were on the good side since it was all customers of the company. It helped so much that sales began to rise again, but this time on the healthier product side. The company offered such things as chicken and smoothies, and these sold more than burgers and soda. The bloggers transmitted trust to the customers, and therefore McDonald's learned how to communicate effectively. So what do we have to learn from this experience? McDonald's now listens more actively to the customers. They usually send one of the head bloggers to conferences to answer questions in order for the public to feel they are getting a true answer from another customer. When companies communicate their ideas through ordinary people, people feel more honest and they think this is a real company. They don't think it's only the advertising and marketing area that is communicating the ideas. They also fix the problem by improving their communication skills and learning how to communicate effectively to the public. They listened of what the public was saying about their company, and they decided through whom they should transmit their ideas. The company crisis was a great way for the hospitality industry to learn what to do in a way where bad communication skills happen. Therefore, points to take out of these articles is that always be an active listener and know what your public wants. You need to know how to pivot when communication skills go bad. The McDonald case is a perfect example that the hospitality industry should follow. I hope this article helps a lot. And always remember the 5 points of effective communication skills. Speak in a clear and concise manner. Use the correct body language. Have an honest and open communication. Always communicate everything promptly, keeping everyone updated and being an active listener. Be consistent, and when using media, be careful that what you write transmits the correct idea and that it does not backfire like the McDonald case. Many people can have two ways of understanding things when you write stuff. So always be careful that you write super precise and careful in order to keep the company image and sales growing. Also, what I learned about this article is that if you show people what they want and if you give people healthier choices, they will usually take them. McDonald's is one of the largest fast food chains of the world, and by increasing their healthier choices, they have increased their sales. Therefore, not everything that you sell has to be cheap and fast. It is better to sell healthy and wholesome food. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy my article.